Shadow of a prison, a dark history. Eastern State Penitentiary, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, a name synonymous with suffering. Built in 1829, it was once the most expensive prison in the world. Its purpose: to reform criminals through solitary confinement. They called it penitence. What they got was far more sinister. Each cell a small, cold world, no human contact, only the silence of their thought, and something else, the weight of unseen eyes, the feeling of being watched. Many inmates descended into madness, their sanity a casualty of the prison's own design. Over time the prison grew, more cell blocks like spokes on a wheel of despair. The silence remained, broken only by the moans of the damned and the whispers of something more. Something ancient, something evil. Eastern State closed in 1971, but its story didn't end there. It evolved, transformed into something different. A place where the veil between our world and the next is thin. A place where the stories of the dead echo in the silence. The architecture of Eastern State is as much a part of its haunting as the spirits themselves. The imposing Gothic facade, the towering walls designed to keep the outside world out and the darkness in. Walk through the cell blocks and you feel it. A cold hand on your neck, the air thick with dread. These walls have absorbed the pain and anguish of thousands of men. Their energy lingers, trapped within the very stones. The silence is deafening. Not just the absence of sound, but a heavy, oppressive silence. It presses down on you, suffocates you. It's the silence of solitude, of madness, of things best left undisturbed. And then there are the shadows. They dance at the edge of your vision, flickering shapes that vanish when you turn your head. Are they just tricks of the light or something more sinister? In this place it's impossible to be sure. Eastern State housed some of America's most notorious criminals. Al Capone, the infamous gangster, spent time within these walls. His cell, a stark reminder of his fall from grace. They say he could still hear the whispers of his enemies, even in solitary confinement. Slick Willie Sutton, the bank robber, also called Eastern State home. He claimed the prison was haunted, that he saw things, heard things that defied explanation. Was it the truth or the ramblings of a desperate man? But perhaps the most disturbing presence is that of a shadowy figure known only as the Quaker. Dressed in a dark cloak, his face obscured, he is said to glide through the cell blocks, bringing with him an icy chill and a sense of overwhelming dread. These men, and countless others, left their mark on Eastern State. Their crimes, their punishments, their pain, it's all here, etched into the fabric of the building, a grim tapestry woven from the threads of human suffering. Ghostly whispers, tales from the cell blocks. Over the years, countless visitors and paranormal investigators have reported chilling encounters within Eastern State's walls. Footsteps echoing down empty corridors, disembodied voices whispering in the darkness. The feeling of being watched, followed, touched. One of the most well-known stories is that of Cell Block 12, a hotbed of paranormal activity. Visitors have reported seeing shadowy figures peering from the cells, feeling cold spots and even being physically touched by unseen hands. Another chilling account comes from the former guard's watchtower. Legend has it that a guard was brutally murdered here, and his anguished screams can still be heard echoing through the night. Some say his presence lingers, forever tied to the site of his demise. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, there's an undeniable energy within Eastern State Penitentiary. Something that sends shivers down your spine and makes you question the nature of reality itself. A vortex of despair. Why this place is haunted. Why is Eastern State Penitentiary so haunted? Some say it's the residual energy of the thousands of men who suffered and died within its walls. Their pain, their anger, their despair, etched into the very stones. Others believe it's a portal, a thin spot between our world and the next, a place where the veil is lifted and spirits can easily cross over. The prison's dark history, its isolation, its very architecture, all contribute to its status as a paranormal hotspot. Whatever the reason, there's no denying that Eastern State is a place of immense power, a place where the line between the living and the dead blurs and the impossible becomes terrifyingly real. Eastern State today, legacy of a haunted giant. Today, Eastern State Penitentiary stands as a chilling reminder of a bygone era. A museum, a historical landmark, and yes, a haunted attraction. Thousands flock to its crumbling walls every year, drawn by its dark past and the promise of a glimpse into the unknown. The prison's annual Halloween event, Terror Behind the Walls, draws huge crowds eager for a night of scares. But even during the day, the air is thick with anticipation. Visitors whisper about their encounters, their faces pale, their eyes wide with a mixture of fear and fascination. Eastern State's legacy extends beyond its walls. It has inspired countless books, movies and TV shows, cementing its place in popular culture as one of America's most haunted destinations. Never forget the stories that bind us. Eastern State Penitentiary is more than just a haunted prison. It's a monument to human suffering, a testament to the power of the human spirit, and a stark reminder that some wounds run deeper than time. As we stand in the shadow of its imposing walls, we are forced to confront the darkness that lies within us all. The capacity for both great evil and great compassion. And we are left to wonder, what stories will these walls tell long after we are gone? One thing is certain, the spirits of Eastern State Penitentiary will continue to captivate and terrify us for generations to come. Their stories forever intertwined with the fabric of this haunted landmark.